Welcome or welcome back. It has been a while for me. For you guys, this is just the next video in the lineup, but for me, I have not turned this camera on in a few weeks. So I thought what I would do today, very impromptu, not thought out video of just giving you an update of what has gone on for the last few weeks and what is coming. So first, let me give you a tour. And if you hear anything in the background, the landscapers are outside. Yes, in this neighborhood, we can't escape the landscapers either. They have been out mowing, weed eating, all the things in Joe and Marsha's neighborhood. Now, if you don't know who Joe and Marsha are, Joe is Dave's dad and Marsha is his stepmother. They very graciously let us stay here and live with them for the transition period in between selling one house and trying to buy another. So this has been our home for the past few weeks, and we're going to be here for another week. And I'm going to give you a tour. Hopefully Marsha doesn't mind. It's very impromptu. I have not picked anything up. Everything is just as it is. So let's start where any good tour starts, at the front door. So yeah, the landscapers are right on the other side of this door. I don't know what it is about my luck. We're just gonna go with it though. I'm not gonna put this off another day. All right, front door behind me. Let me flip the camera around and show you Joe and Marsha's house. When you walk in their front door, you come into this little entryway. Their home is very much open concept. So their living room, dining room, breakfast area, and kitchen is all one big room. And it's just basically separated by that little partition in the middle there. But we're gonna go this way. So when you walk in the front door to your left, you have a bedroom and a bathroom. And this has been mine and Dave's little area. It's very gloomy outside today, so I'm gonna turn on the lights. But our stuff has just taken over their lives. Our stuff is everywhere. This is the little bathroom we've been using. And then you have a linen closet here. And then bedroom, we turn on the light. This has been our little bedroom for the past few weeks. We've been here for a little over 2 weeks so far. And like I said, our stuff is just sitting everywhere. It's on every single surface in this room. And we've been sleeping on this tiny little queen size bed. You know, we're used to sleeping on a king size bed, so it's been a challenge, but we have been doing it. No complaints. Again, our stuff is just everywhere. And then you come back out here. And like I said, you have the big open area. Again, my stuff is just all over the place. I have my printer in the floor here. Dining room, living room, kitchen is right through here. Ta-da! You have a small laundry room, and the garage is right through here. And when I say that we have really taken over their lives, we have really taken over their lives. All of this is our junk, all of it, and it goes around Dave's car. And of course, Dave's baby is in the garage because where else would it be? Has to be undercover, you know. It's got to be protected. Protect the Corvette at all costs. Moving on, you have a little breakfast area. They have their little coffee and wine station, and then you're back in the living room. They have a really nice lanai. We'll go out there in just a second. They do have a little office in here. So they have this little space too, and again, my stuff is everywhere. And then their bedroom, is in here, and then they have a little bathroom off of their bedroom. And that's pretty much it. It's perfect for them. Now they don't want to live here anymore. They live right down the street from where we used to live. It's only about a 10-minute drive. But with the traffic, it takes over half an hour in between their house and the house that we used to live at, which tells you something. I mean, it's only like 4 or 5 miles apart, and it takes you more than half an hour to drive here with the traffic. So they want to get out of this area too because of the traffic, but they do live in a 55 and over community. They're probably going to look for something comparable in size, but the feature of their home is their lanai. They have a beautiful outside area with their lanai. So let's go out there and I'll show you that if I can get out there. So they have this really pretty outdoor area. They have an outdoor fireplace or little, it's not a fire pit, it's like a little fireplace, propane. And all of this is under the lanai. And then beyond the lanai, you have this whole area out here that is open to the sunshine and all of the elements. It is screened in. I didn't adjust the lighting, so I know it's pretty bright. And then Joe has this little grilling area over here, and he has his smoker over there. And of course, landscapers. All right, so let's catch you up to what's been going on for the past couple of weeks and what's getting ready to happen. All right, so like I said, I just got out of the shower, so no, my hair is still wet, whatever. We have really just enjoyed the past couple of weeks. We have a lot of gratitude and are so thankful that Joe and Marcia let us stay here with them during the transition between selling one house and trying to buy another. It has given us a few weeks to pretty much decompress. It's been really nice not really having an agenda, not really having a project to worry about or anything to do. Now, don't get me wrong, we have done stuff, and I'm going to catch you up as to what we've been doing for the past couple of weeks and what is getting ready to happen. Today is Monday, March the 3rd. So the last time you saw me, we were moving out of our old house. We immediately moved into here. We haven't really done much. We went to Festival of the Arts on February the 22nd because that ended on February the 24th. It is the first Festival of the Arts that we have ever been to that we didn't film. And we just really enjoyed it, enjoyed the day, had a few things to eat. I'll probably insert some pictures here because we did take some pictures of our food. But it's our tradition every single year to go to Festival of the Arts and get an art print. And we wanted it to be really special this year. We wanted to find something that represented closing one chapter and opening up a new one to us. So at the end of this video, I will show you what we got. I think it's going to be really special, and I'm going to really enjoy finding a spot in the new house to hang it. So we did that, and pretty much that is all we have done besides relax. Of course, Dave's been working still. I did deep clean Marcia's house for her. They haven't been here for the past few days. They went to visit Dave's little sister in South Carolina. So while they were gone, I deep cleaned their microwave, their fridge, their freezer, their stove, their whole kitchen, basically mopped the whole house, cleaned the bathroom that we've been using, like deep cleaned it. They haven't charged us for living here, so that was our payment for staying here. Dave has to fix a smoke detector for them, and I had to deep clean the house because, like I said, they do want to put this house on the market here soon. So Marcia wanted me to kind of help her get things moving towards a direction to be able to list their house. So we did that. We did make a few trips up to the area that we are going to be living in just to kind of explore around. So that has been fun. And I did go to, I don't know if you guys know what Joann Fabrics is. It is a craft store here in the United States. I'm not sure if they are all over the world or not, but Joann Fabrics has closed their business. They're closing their doors. And for the craft community, for the creative community, I think it's going to be a big loss, because here in the United States, the only other options we have are Michael's and Hobby Lobby. Sure, there are some specialty mom and pop, individually owned craft stores around, and I'm really going to be researching and seeing if there are any of those near us, because I really enjoy going into those types of places and exploring, but also having other options besides Amazon. I really enjoyed Joann Fabrics. It's kind of sad. It's like the end of an era that they are shutting their doors. So I did go there, got a few things. I'll probably do a separate video and do a little haul, because I got a lot of different just random odds and ends that I can use for crafts. So I may do a haul with that, and that's pretty much it. That is pretty much all we have done. We do have a lot of YouTube to catch up on, because Joe and Marsha don't watch YouTube the few days that they have been gone, because they've been gone for 4 days. So for the 4 days that they have been gone, we have tried to really catch up. We still have a lot more to catch up on. We feel like we're so behind on watching all of our friends, and there's not a TV in the bedroom that we're staying in. So the nights that we have watched YouTube while they have been here, we've taken my computer in the bedroom and watched it in there. But we also want to, hang out with them and spend time with them while we have this opportunity to do that. Now this week, we are closing on our new house on Wednesday. We're both very excited. We cannot wait to get into the house and start working on it, and when I said that we needed these few weeks to kind of decompress and just not do anything, to not have a project, to not have an agenda, it's because we're going to be immersed in all types of projects and all types of agendas after Wednesday. So I have a lot of gratitude that I have been able to just decompress and not have things to do for the few weeks that we've been here, because we're getting ready to have all types of things to do. Unpacking is a feat in itself, and then once we unpack, we're going to have a house that we're going to want to make our own. So there's going to be projects, there's going to be painting, there's going to be all types of things. And of course, we're going to bring you along for all of it. We've just been relaxing. It's been nice. And we are going to be officially moving into our new house on Saturday the 8th, this coming up Saturday. Like I said, we're closing on Wednesday, and we're just going to, between Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, we're just going to be going over to the house and cleaning it. Mainly me during the day, because Dave still has to work. He did take a few days off, but I think that's going to be next week that he's taking off. The movers are moving us from the storage units that we have all of our stuff stored in on Saturday. Yeah, that's what we've been up to. That is the update. Not a whole lot, but I did want to, the air just cut on. I don't know if you're going to be able to hear that, but I do want to show you the print that we got. So like I mentioned earlier, it's been our tradition every year to go to Festival of the Arts and get a print for our home. And this year we almost didn't make it there. Festival of the Arts ended on February the 24th, and we got there on Saturday the 22nd. But we wanted to make it a point to get there so that we could get a special print this year to represent this change in life for us, because this is going to be a lifestyle change for us. We got a few prints. I'm just going to show you the 3 that we got that don't really have anything to do with our new home that we're moving to. But if you've been following us for a while, whenever we stay at a Disney resort, we always try to get a print to commemorate that memory. And we have all of the resorts that we have stayed at except for 2. So we picked up a few of those. This artist we really love. His name is David E. Doss. And a lot of his prints he sells at the America Pavilion all of the time. But especially at Festival of the Arts, you can find a lot of his prints that you wouldn't normally find otherwise. But we didn't have a Saratoga Springs print because we did stay there only for one night, but we stayed there for July 4th one year. And it was actually the first year that we spent July 4th at Magic Kingdom. So we wanted to commemorate that. And we also did not have a Wilderness Lodge print because we did stay there for the first time. This was the first Disney vacation that we ever took at a resort, was Wilderness Lodge. And this was before we were DVC members, so we got that. And we also saw this print that Dave and I both loved. I know the glare is terrible, but Nightmare Before Christmas, there's Jack, Sally, Lock, Stock, and Barrel, and Zero. And it's got a Oogie Boogie back there too. I don't know where we're gonna put it, but I love it. Now this one is the special one. So it's got Donald and Goofy out there, and Donald, it looks like he's on like a little houseboat with a rocking chair out there, and then he's pulling Goofy on some skis, and it's got a fishing pole there. Again, landscapers, sorry. And it says Lake Life. And then we got David E. Doss to sign it, and it says Living Life at the Lake 2025. And the reason that we got this is that's what we're going to be living. We're going to be living life at the lake because the house that we bought is around the chain of lakes. We have a lake in our backyard. It's not directly in our backyard, but we can see the lake from our back porch. And I'm so sorry about the landscapers. Anyway, I can't wait to find a frame for this and find a place to put it in our new house. But that is all of our updates. Things are gonna start getting very hectic for us again, but this is an exciting time and an exciting type of hectic. So I hope you come along for all of it, all of those YouTubey things. I will see you in the next one. I hope those landscapers have a wonderful rest of their day too. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.